me while I give you CXC examination tip. First, I'm going to use this balm to get rid of the foundation. I sat CSEC twice, once in grade 10 and another time in grade 11. I also sat CAPE one time in grade 12, so I think I'm fairly qualified to speak on this. The first tip is to research everything you come across, every unfamiliar word, every unfamiliar concept. This will help you a lot in combing through the content. It will also help you to widen your vocabulary so you can get more marks for expression. The next tip is to teach the content back to yourself or to one of your friends. Teaching it back will force you to digest the information and put it in your words. This will help you to remember the information better, and the more you remember, the more you can write. And the more you write, the more marks you can score. The next tip is to stay in line with the syllabus. The syllabus honestly tells you everything you need to know, everything CXC is asking for, both with CSEC and CAPE. It also tells you the exact definitions you need to know, along with specific Caribbean-related examples. The next tip is to use videos to study on days where you don't feel like doing much or you don't feel like reading from a textbook. I have had so many days where I was like, I don't think I can study today, but I knew that I needed to, and what I had to do was watch a video, and there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you are studying, it doesn't matter how. One thing you need to do though, because it's easy to zone out while watching these videos, so afterwards just give yourself a brief test to summarize everything you heard in the video. And if you need to watch it again, watch it again. The next tip is to practice past paper questions from early on, because you have to remember that exam taking is a skill, and if you have the knowledge but you cannot actually execute within the given time frame, it doesn't make any sense. So you need to practice with real questions from early on. That's it for the video, and if you would like more personalized tips or tips for different subjects, you can find them here on my YouTube channel. And as always, I hope these tips were helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!